actually feel like fairly awake, actually.
I feel like just I don't feel tired and I don't feel like super energized. I feel like really chill right now. And I
Which
also don't feel like super sick. I was feeling really shitty.
I'm gonna sideline you a little bit here. Oh,
Closer, and this goes into the water.
do it, pussy.
The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest.
We live in Gotham. Our water's fucked.
This is Colombian cocaine.
Oh, fuck.
The voice actor for Scarecrow's different in this game than it is in Arkham Knight, and I never understood why they did that.
I think they just wanted him to be, like, more menacing. He's a bit cartoonish here.
He's a bit cartoonish here, but the only other thing that could explain that to me is that maybe it's been so much time. Like, there's been enough time that's passed between Asylum and Night that Scarecrow's, like, older. He's kind of got a deeper
Does he have that? I can't remember what he sounds like at night, but I like generically think of that.
It's kind of like that. It's not like that, like brooding,
sure,
but it's not like what we just saw just
well,
now.
Batman.
It's not a fucking
Gee willikers.
right.
Fucking what were we talking about? Just like 30 seconds ago.
Dude, I don't fucking know, man. Don't.
YouTube. Yeah, I was gonna sideline you a little bit, and Cody has talked to me about potentially doing some work on kind of retrospective style on
you fucking dick.
yeah, I'm fucking wasn't
Put me on blast with that. Go ahead, fucking say it.
I'm blanking on the name of the franchise, which is fucking stupid.
Good talk. We can just skip right over the topic.
For some reason, I'm thinking Resident Evil, but
It's a great game.
cowboy game, western, fucking big
Okay,
pew.
rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting too.
Yeah, rootin' tootin' GTA.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yes, thank you. Where he's talking about like discussing Red Dead Redemption at length because he's a very big fan of the games. If you guys didn't know.
I've been playing them in private, not streaming, just kind of like soak it all in again. Put a lot of time into it. I still haven't beaten the Red Dead 1.
Which, yeah, dude, you've been chipping away at that game at length. You just started not that long ago, Undead Nightmare.
Let me clarify that a little bit. I've played that game before many times. I'm just playing through it again on the PS5.
Yeah. Obviously with the port, let's call it, not necessarily a remaster.
Yeah,
or
which I'm
anything.
pretty upset about, but with that being said, it still runs pretty good and doesn't look too bad.
That's kind of how we all felt about the Dark Souls remaster, where it's just like, this is a fucking port, but we'll take it 60 FPS, current gen hardware.
Yeah, I wish I could say that there's 60 FPS on Red Dead Redemption.
Is it not 60 FPS?
Fuck no.
That's
Fucking Rockstar, dude.
sad. The only
reason I bought it is because the game really is a masterpiece, and I fucking love that game. If I didn't love that game as much as I did, there's no way in hell I'd spend the money to buy it. I literally just bought it because I'm like, it's Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite video game of all time. I might have said that on this channel before. I've definitely said it to you. But if I haven't said it, then now you know. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite video game of all time, without a doubt. So, I mean, yeah, of course I'm going to buy the game.
So,
Red Dead 1, I'm talking about.
Is this game is in 30 FPS, right?
This game's 30 FPS, yeah.
There's a
Fucking yeah, this game's 30.
there's a point where I can get over a game being 30 FPS exclusively if it's a single player experience. Like, you get used to it after a while.
Yeah, I yes and no. I think you can get used to it. I agree with you. Like, it's
Do I
something you
want
can
my
get
game
over.
in 60? Yes.
But can this console generation handle pretty much everything at
Absolutely.
60? Yes, it can, and that's a developer issue. That's a skill issue on the developer's end to not make it 60, bro.
The only problem I could see is if maybe it was a Bloodborne type of issue. Nice.
Where they locked it and they can't unlock it, kind of thing.
Maybe, but was Red Dead Redemption on PC?
Nope.
Then maybe they did lock it at 30. That's the only thing I could think of.
This part was fucking creepy, by the way. This part sucked as a kid. It scared the shit out
I
of me.
agree. This generation of gaming was great and also sucked because of the limitations of hardware.
hardware sucked, software was great. The games themselves were great. The consoles sucked.
Word. And we've come to the conclusion, as much as love we have for the PS3 as we do, it was kind of a failure of a console.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, I love the PS3. I would never like undo my choice of getting a PS3, but
Same.
performance-wise, dude, console's kind of a shit show. Well, not this console, but
Well, we're also spoiled. I mean, you really think about it. We've got pretty much every fucking piece of gaming hardware that we could possibly buy. I mean,
true.
collectively, you and I together. So I mean, we're very much spoiled when it comes to video games.
I
But
know we have 2 PS2s, 2 PS3s,
so, I
two,
mean, the PS3 is a fine console.
2
you know?
PS5s, but the fact that
It's just
the
that-
generation before
Yeah.
performed so well, and
Yeah.
yes, they were different games. I understand that,
No, you're spitting, dude. You're telling it how it is.
but like, dude, the PS2 was running games at 60 FPS, and that thing is like a fucking paperweight.
Oh shit. Where the fuck is he?
Which the boy just got a PS2.
You did.
Kind of random. Like, I didn't expect him to like come out of left field and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy a PS2."
I'm sure he's watched us play on the PS2 and been like, "Damn, good console." Because
Yeah.
it is, dude. Like honestly, I would rather play on the fucking PS2
Probably my
than the
favorite console of all
PS3.
time.
And don't get me wrong, I have my fond memories with the PS3. It's not like I don't regret keeping mine or playing on it when I do.
I
It's
actually
just that,
have
like-
fonder memories on the PS2. Actually,
I think I do as well, but I still have fond memories
Yeah.
on the PS3. You know, with this game, for example. You know, like
I don't think there was a game on the PS3 that elated the same. Maybe this would probably be like the shining example of a game that really like meant a lot to me on that generation.
I mean, Call of Duty. You know, Modern Warfare 2,
That's
Arkham Asylum. For me,
MW2.
Dead Island was a big one for me. Dead Space, Assassin's Creed. I mean, the generation had lots of good games. Don't get me wrong. It's just the
BioShock.
hardware fucking sucked. It just didn't run them good. That's why you had so many of them ported to the PS4 or remastered on the PS4s, because the PS3 ran them like shit. Far Cry
Assassin's
3.
Creed, good game, but it doesn't like find its place in like, this game is like a part of my heart or anything like that. This game is special to me.
Sure, I should have retracted that
Sure.
a little bit.
No, I get where you're at though.
Because I agree with you on that. I don't think Assassin's Creed like a monumental masterpiece. or
Still
anything.
liked it. Still actually kind of want to go back for those games, and maybe you'll find that here. Who knows?
I want to go back for those too. So yeah, maybe we can do that. Because it's been a while since I played those. I think the last Assassin's Creed game I played was Origins, the one in Egypt.
I did.
I never beat it.
I did do a recording a while back of some Assassin's Creed 2. Just like joking around, fucking around, and I was just kind of cracking up with that game. That game can be pretty funny sometimes.
Which one?
2. I mean that they could all be kind of funny in their own way, but I actually just love the Ezio trilogy.
Dude, completely off topic, but you know what I just heard?
Hmm.
The studio that made Saints Row, what's their name? I can't remember their name now.
Don't know.
They made Red Faction as well, which I like Red Faction.
Did not know that. Also, the PS Plus games of the month, one of them is a Saints Row game.
That company just fucking dissolved.
Really?
Yeah. Doesn't that suck?
Oh, wow.
I hate it when developers dissolve like that. The biggest one for me that I'm actually still upset about.
THQ, I know.
No, didn't they? But they got back up again. THQ's back to, like, is a thing now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Holy.
THQ's making that Mutant Turtle game. That one, The Last
Did
Ronin.
not know that.
No, but the one I'm upset about is Neversoft.
Yeah.
That one should have never been dissolved, dude. You're gonna tell me, Activision, that one of your biggest developers that sold you millions of copies on both Tony Hawk and Guitar Hero is just no longer profitable? That's
Somebody
horseshit.
buy up Mad Catz and like whatever equity is out there for Mad Cats and start making peripherals again. Because I need some Guitar Hero controllers. I used to love their fight sticks.
I will say this: we should make that video about that controller that I bought.
Yeah,
Because whoever developed that third-party company that made that Guitar Hero controller I just bought, that controller works like a fucking dream, and it was only 80 bucks.
I will be happy to help you make that, my friend.
Highly recommend it.
Looking, but yeah, I'm not gonna let you escape this one.
I've got enough spores.
I got enough spores.
To that cave and formulate the antidote.
Cody
I've got
was
enough seminal fluid.
Cody was saying that he potentially wouldn't mind doing a retrospective based around
Red Dead.
yeah, Red Dead, and I said he should do it, but he's like kind of feeling a sense of apprehensiveness because he ran into a case where like he feels like
Fucking Christ.
all that can be said has been said, and I've felt those same exact feelings, and have kind of like I've like powered through and like made a video anyways, and like honestly ultimately have been happy with whatever I made. Fucking run, by the way.
I feel that.
I literally felt that way about the Trunks video
Jesus Christ.
where
Right in front of me.
Trunks got some buffs in Dragon Ball Fighters, and Jason was like, oh hey, like you should make a video talking about like Trunks and like your thoughts on the character and whatnot. I'm like, there's kind of a video that exists that's already exactly like that. And Jason was saying that is like, oh well, if you like, you know, someone else has talked about that same feeling that you have, and what the fuck?
That scared the shit out of me. Holy fucking Christ.
That was tight. I've never seen that before.
Neither have I. Holy shit. Dude, my heart skipped a beat. I was like, what the fuck?
Holy. Yeah, Jason was saying that he heard someone, I think Game Grumps was actually saying that for 10-minute power hour, it's like, oh yeah, I feel like we're kind of ripping off Good Mythical Morning or whatever. And then they talked to Good Mythical Morning about it, and they were saying that it's just like, oh, you know, with that kind of mentality, like anything that's could be made has already been made, so why bother doing anything? And you said the same thing about like chord progressions or whatever.
That's true. That's true. That's a solid point.
Where I'm just like, you know,
Forgive
to a
my
degree,
voice,
you just kind of gotta do it, and if it sticks and goes well, great. Like, and
Yeah.
plus, like I felt the same way about the Arkham Origins video. Don't tell me he's gonna pop out again.
I didn't have the battering ready.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know.
This
Let me
game right now.
Adjust my mic real quick.
Yeah, don't pause or anything. Don't pause in this very crucial moment. You can pause, bro. It's okay. I won't hold it against you.
You can't pause real life. I mean, okay, I am gonna pause just to bring this just a tad. Anyway, continue what you were saying.
Yeah, I felt the same about the Arkham Origins video because, you know, I'm a terribly big fan of Mike Edmonds and his Batman retrospective and all his other
Sure.
content. And I was like, man, what can I really add to like the Batman franchise? Because like I feel like this video covered all my feelings, and I was like, well, I can just approach the game as like a very freshman perspective. And like it's just as much like what you say, but also how you present it. And I think you have a very unique and interesting way of presenting things that like is just valuable to whatever points that you're making. Like I think you have a knack for like conveying your points more than you'd think.
Oh, I really appreciate that. That's very kind.
Like super diegetically too. Like if I just ask you in passing, like, hey, how do you feel about the entirety of Red Dead Redemption? You'll tell me in like a perfect video script. I'm just like, why has Homeboy not made a video about this? Like, you literally just pitched me an entire script for a retrospective.
Yeah, man. Well, that's really kind of you to say. I don't know. I just when it comes to stuff like that, though, I never really had that in mind. Like, oh, I like
Sure.
the game just means that much to me. You know what I mean? So like, I just convey my thoughts on it because that's what I'm thinking when I play it, or like that's how it made me feel when I play it. But you know, oh shit, it's fucking Crash Bandicoot level.
Do 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 do.
No, I've been thinking about it more and more. I probably will do it.
You should. I absolutely think you should.
It's funny you bring up the 10-minute power hour thing, because I actually like 10-minute power hour too.
I am indifferent towards it.
It's been a while since I've watched anything from Game Grumps. I used to watch them all the time.
I go back for their older stuff a lot.
My caves will be your tomb.
My
Bitch, nice.
I usually watch their stuff when they're playing like, a Nintendo game. I don't know why, but their Nintendo playthroughs are a vibe for me. Like anything Zelda, anything Mario.
I have the reverse actually. I like watching things like Resident Evil or
I like the Resident Evil playthrough.
I like the Resident Evil playthrough especially because
need to watch
Dan
their-
says retard.
I like their Dark Souls playthroughs too.
Freaking what was the other one that I literally Silent Hill? That's probably one of my favorite ones that they played.
Silent Hill was good. Yeah.
I
I
listened
used to
to that
watch
one
them
all the
so
time.
much, man.
Same.
You ever watch Super Mega?
No.
They're Matt and Ryan, they're editors.
You showed me that one video
yeah,
where they
yeah,
were
yeah,
super
that-
high playing like
yeah.
Wii Sports or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, if we could get some lava mics, I would love to do that.
enough.
It's just so hard to be mic'd up and doing something like that.
I know. We definitely need it for golfing.
We need like legit lava mics.
I agree. You want to play a little bit, or do you want to keep
No,
talking?
keep going, bro.
Alright.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, that guy's got a gun.
Damn, he's got the fucking blicky, dude. Nice, put him down. Absolutely. As as much as I love the Arkham Knight and even City combat, even though I think Knight is definitely the best as far as combat's concerned.
Yeah.
Even this version, like, I guess you could call like a watered down version, but I wouldn't even say that. I would say it just like, it feels different.
It's very,
A little bit more weighted, a little bit less Commando Pro slightly.
I was going to say it's just the mechanics of it are very bare in this game. But that's because it was a brand new mechanic system, you know?
But still, I mean, even though this is like not at its ultimate version, I feel like the later versions of the game don't detract from this version.
No, not at all.
Which is, it's rough when you run into a game like that, where like, it's like, why would I play any of the older games? Because the later games just feel so much better. Like the newer games just undermine the older games entirely. I don't feel that here. I feel like this is a very contained experience, and I'm here for it. I'm glad we're revisiting this game.
Me too, dude. It's a great game.
Even though weirdly enough, like for you guys, like you won't see as much of the gap as we do because, dude, it's been a while since we played Asylum. It's been a little bit of time.
Yeah. Have we even uploaded a single video in this in this apartment yet on the channel? I don't think we have.
I think so.
I think the Budokai video was at the old apartment.
Let me take a gander. I
But I
can
think
tell you right
I
now.
don't think we've uploaded a single fucking video from.
Let me see. I know Jason was literally saying is like, oh, dude, you guys should get a Dragon Ball poster for behind you. I'm like, dude, that was at our old place. We have,
Oh, shit,
we have
yeah,
a bunch
dude.
of sound foam.
Difficult
Yeah.
and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good
We
news?
talk about literally having recordings like a month and a half in advance.
Kent will definitely
Just
stop
like
by me. It may also
straight
reverse
up how it
the
is, though.
information.
I'm not gonna not upload
I need to
them.
run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to
Maybe I
create
should
more,
stop saying things
but I
that
need to
date
get
us.
out of here and find
Hey guys, it is
Thank God.
9/5/2023
When
today.
we bring up things that like, oh, did you hear about what happened like 2 days ago? People are gonna be like, damn, they recorded this 4 months ago. Like, fuck.
Damn, I think you're actually right. I think you're kind of spitting.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. What was the first video we recorded in the new apartment? Perhaps we should upload that one.
That is a great question. What have we? Crash Bandicoot? Question mark? Was it Crash?
Was it Crash?
I don't know, but I was gonna do as a one-off that Guilty Gear video, just because I can upload
We did that, but I think we did do Crash Bandicoot before that.
No, 100%. But I was like, just to upload something in the new apartment that wasn't like a part of a series. That was just its own separate.
Oh, sure. Okay. You know what? I think it was Crash Bandicoot because I think that was the day we got the internet installed.
I think it's very likely that that was the case, my friend, because we have like the skate videos. We have like a
Oh
bunch
my
of
god,
Tony
I
Hawk.
forgot about that. Dude, I'm telling you, every time we put up a new video, I'm like, I forgot we played that.
Yeah, dude. My memory is very selective. I remember what we played, what we talked about. Don't remember my social security number. I actually do remember my social. It is beep.
Can you say it again?
Yeah. Do you want my credit card information too?
Dude, do you always feel weird when they ask you for your social over the phone or something?
Yeah,
I feel hella weird.
I feel
giving it out.
obligated to hang up.
Same, but like when I was like setting up, this is super adult talk right now, but when I was setting up like car insurance and stuff, she was like, "Okay, your social," and I was like,
What'd you tell him?
"Go fuck yourself." No, I fucking had to tell him,
Yeah, I feel weird about it too.
but it just made me feel uneasy
You've been taught
about identity
yeah,
theft.
exactly.
Yeah. What are you sipping on right there?
Do you want some?
I was just curious, but sure.
Like
Oh, the triple. These Monster Energies are hella good. I didn't know they made triple shot ones though.
like I'm definitely laying off the energy drinks. I mean, this is about as much as a substitute as you can get. But my problem is right now is I want like a middle ground between like an energy drink and a coffee. Like I want something that tastes like an energy drink because I like the taste and I get tired of the taste of coffee after a while.
Sure.
Because it's like that same like chocolatey kind of like either that or you're drinking hot water.
You know what's nice about coffee though? Besides the obvious caffeine, but you have a coffee in the morning, God, that morning shit is magical. It's magical.
I feel like I'm purging a fucking demon.
It's magical, dude. It's like getting an enema all of a sudden. Like it's just
So you
shoots out of your ass like a torpedo.
You know the thing that I like about coffee is I feel like it's a gradual wake up. And then like you kind of have like a full realization like, oh, like I'm fully awake. And then you don't crash and burn. Like you feel like an active normal human for a goddamn change.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man, like if I can just have something that acts like coffee.
I just don't want to be reliant on energy drinks. That's the problem I run into when I like, because
Sure.
when you haven't had an energy drink for a while and you get one, dude, that feeling is what we chase, bro. Like you're just like, I'm fucking fueled up, dude. Like I can do a million things right now.
It's like
but then you
legal
start getting
Coke.
hooked on that, pretty much.
Yeah.
You start getting hooked on that, and then you start being reliant, and your energy is completely dependent on those drinks, and that's why I had to stop. I was like, dude, like I need to start like organically getting energy. Like this is just killing me right now. Like
The best natural energy I feel is when I throw on some dance music and start getting down, actually. That's when I feel great. Like just normally, naturally. Like I'll throw on a song that I'm like, damn, I could get down to this right now. And then like
music just moves you.
it'll start slow, or I'll just do like a little tap, like a bump, 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 and then before I know, I'm just like, oh, yeah, baby, let's go.
You're just fucking breaking it down, dude.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I love to dance.
DDR
actually.
style.
I love to dance. I just don't do it as much.
Did you ever play DDR?
A little bit, but I always sucked at it.
Same.
There's this one girl that I saw in the arcade that was super hot. And she was killing it on DDR. I was extremely impressed.
Damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
Kissed it, daddy.
Dude, I remember I saw this one guy. It wasn't DDR,
If you need me.
but it was like a similar game to DDR. It was a giant like square pad. It was at
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna localize this real hard right now, but it was at round 1.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dude, this like fucking
And this guy, it's got like
I'm
the
just gonna
lights
pause
and
there.
steps. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
what? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're
This
talking about.
fucking
fucking
It's I think it's either a Korean game or a Japanese game because you know how like they have the Korean
Missed
or
it.
Japanese Guitar Hero there.
yeah.
That's what it was. Come on. Fuck. And this kid was fucking killing it, dude. Like not even looking at the screen, just breaking it down and just destroying.
So I do love rhythm games, even though like I have to really grind a rhythm game to get good at it. There's this one called Spin Rhythm that's actually really fun. My friend Brandon showed me it a while back,
Unfortunately, nothing
and
else.
it's
I'm
like
at the main sewer junction.
it's controlled with your keyboard and mouse, and then like
Why?
I don't know. I'll just have to show you sometime. Like you guide your mouse through like the chart, and then you'll have like a Guitar Hero purple bar where you just do like the open strum, and that's your space bar, and then you have like tap notes. It's actually really fun. I'll have to show you sometime.
Okay.
It's like big dubstep vibes. It's cool.
What's it called?
Spin Rhythm. It's on Steam. It is a very fun. I played a
Isn't
different
there one called Osu or something like
yeah,
that?
yeah, that's a very popular one.
It's a point and click one, right?
Yeah, I played that one a bit. I didn't try super hard to get good at it. I got okay. Not like
I had an
the
old
cracked
friend.
out level like some people are, but I got okay at that game. And then there's a different one that I actually got really, really good at called Intralism. It's literally just a WASD, Guitar Hero style.
Fucking.
But the perspective on it, it's a bit different, but I got super good, and I would literally just stream it to the Discord, and some of the homies like, wow, you're really good at this game. I'm just like, oh yeah, well,
The Titan water
it was
seems
like
to be
one of those
closer,
games where I was just like,
but
I feel like
shouldn't
playing
trouble us.
something, but I don't want to like play something that demands a lot of attention, and I ended up playing that game a whole bunch, so I like inadvertently got really good at it.
You know what's really sad is that when we were like heavy playing into Guitar Hero, it made me realize that I really do want those games to come back. Just because like I can't remember the last time I played like 3 friends on a couch like that when you, me, and Troy were playing Guitar Hero. Like that was actually hella fun.
That
dude.
was a
Like,
vibe, actually.
like fucking the drum set and the guitars, like just listening to music and vibing, like it was fun as fuck, dude.
That was the most I've been into Guitar Hero for a while, and
Same.
I definitely agree that as much as I love, and this is I've said this before, this is another reason why I appreciate this show, is just like it gets me like just in that local co-op kind of vibe. And like yeah, it's just such a different vibe when you're gaming on the couch or whatever with your homies versus like, oh hey bro, I'm getting online, you getting online? Like
Yeah.
getting online with the homies is great and all, but like dude, let's just have a Halo LAN party. Let's fuck each other up.
Yeah.
It's a good time, man. It was a pretty fucking good time.